All right, we're at Limestone Creek this morning. Somewhere I ain't been since the 80s. So we're going to give it a shot. I know that sun ain't doing that camera no good, but ain't nothing I can do to help that for right now. It sure has changed down here, I know that. Changed a lot. I mean, I don't know how far I can go down or up. But we're going to check it out, that's for sure. I mean, this creek has changed quite a bit since I was down here the last time. I'm talking about a lot. Looks like a good little spot here. If we can fish it, I don't know. Last time out here, this little slough right here that comes off the main creek, that wasn't even here. I mean, Oh, it's beautiful. As a matter of fact, right in here, back then, back in the 80s, this creek wasn't near as wide right here. Not near this wide. No. I mean, we could walk. I mean, this cut right wasn't even here. That's how things have changed. Well, let's go back upstream. See can I find a place to get on up past the bridge up there. There's an old bridge up the creek from here. Let me hit this little hole again. There ought to be some brim in here. Even back then, you couldn't pull up onto that bridge. I mean, all of that easy to get around place right there, that wasn't here. I mean, you could fit maybe one vehicle down in here. Let me try right here. Be a good creek. You could put a kayak in right here. Probably go down a good way or up. It is a little bit up though. That little creek you see running out on that bridge right there, that didn't used to come down through here. They turned it up yonder by the end of that bridge. It used to turn and go down through them woods, but they had to change it because it kept the road flooded out when the creek gets up. There ain't no need of throwing in this swift, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Might be one of them salmons in there, but I doubt it. If I was a bass, I'd be laying right behind that piling right there. But I ain't no bass. Make another cast right here before I go up there looking. I'm gonna have to go up right yonder. You could just hit the creek right here, hit the bank and go, but there's so many different cuts coming in here now. I don't know. We'll have to look at it and see. Let me walk right up here and look. I mean, we used to belong about. See, none of that where my truck's sitting right there. You couldn't get right there. About right there is where you could get parked, and then we just take off down the creek bank here. But I just don't see no way to do it now. No, that big slough right there is full of water all the way down through yonder. I can see that from here. I'd have to go a half a mile down there before I could get across it, probably. Anyway, that's the reason I come up here to scout this out. I see a little hole right here. Let me see, can I pitch in there? There's a little old creek like this. We used to eat up a little hole like this right here and pitch it in there. Sure be one in there. Yeah, boy, that's a pretty piece of driftwood right there. That piece right there, I'd like to have that, take to the house. I'd do something with that. Probably wind up burning it. Probably wind up burning it, sitting around it drinking beer. All right, that's where the road up here for to get a look at this. Might be able to get some fish bait out of that little creek coming down through yonder. Oh. Like I say, I hadn't been here in years, man. Years. Yep. Anyway, we'll be back. We'll come back and fish it again when the weather warms up and I can get in the creek and cross here and cross there. I ain't getting in there, it's too cold. But appreciate y'all watching Limestone Creek. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Reeling Redneck.